So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Yusei Kikuchi. What's the word on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
DJ LeMahieu now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now. And there's a ball. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Aaron Judge stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. One down, base is empty. And another ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ripped to third, and it goes just foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
On the ground. Judge out on the play. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. In there for strike one. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Ball one.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
For the Jays, the designated hitter, George Springer.
And the pitch. And ball one. This to center field. Judge cutting across. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball three. That to right. That's a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the 1-0. Just missed. Bichette, the base runner at first with one out. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two now. Off the mark there. And the count is filled up. Line drive, caught. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. And that one missing low. Kikuchi, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering. And when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Two outs, base is empty. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Switch hitter batting from the right side here. It's so impressive over the course of his career how he's been able to become a force on both sides of the plate.
And a pitch.
2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
3-0 the count.
Swings through that.
The count is 3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
For the Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Cortez back to work. Good eye right there. That misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0. That one missed. The wind and the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch just misses. And it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
There's the strike, 3-1. Second inning here, no score. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the right fielder, Vinny Capra, looking for his first big league hit right here.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
The 2-1 is high. (3-1) now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
0-1. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. This one high in the air to left center. Zimmer, long run into the gap. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Now batting, second baseman,
In there, and it's 0-1. Yo, 1. There's the strike. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The 1-2. Popped up right side. And that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, number 22.
The catcher, number 22.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Bradley.
Here's Bradley Zimmer. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gallo under it, and there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And he deals.
0-1.
Number 22 at first, one gone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is foul back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. And it's filled up.
Count is full. 3-2.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The batter, the first baseman,
First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The lefty to 1-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in now.
now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Didn't quite have enough. 3 innings complete. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Next pitch off the plate. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Judge out on the play. And here is Anthony Rizzo. In there for strike 1. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. The punch out there. 2 out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Stanton now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Guerrero, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. And our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Matt Chapman. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Cortez back to work. And ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now it's the right fielder, Vinny Capra. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Connor Falefa picks it up, throws to first, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Blue. They still lead it 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And down on strikes. 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next pitch is outside. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a foul ball. The pitch. Center field. Bichette on the move. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away.
Now back, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. And safe at first easily. No chance to get the out. That puts the tying run aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 2-1. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, number 22.
Number 22.
The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. And it is 2-1.
It's 2-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
Down at 3-1.
And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's a speed threat, Bradley Zimmer.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Number 22 on at first, nobody out. Squirts away a little bit to second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's a 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the batting order turns over. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first offering is not close. Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King appears to be getting loose. Loaisiga getting cranked up as well. That one ripped left field. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Ball one, no strike.
2 outs.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's the strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Runner leads away at second. And now it's filled up. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And Bichette is retired. And that is that. One left for Toronto as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Kikuchi back to work. Right side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one the other way, and that'll get down for a hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here comes Aaron Judge. In there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. LeMahieu, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty, little chopper, rolls foul. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right side. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Stays alive. Two now. That misses. Full count, 3-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Donaldson collects it. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Connor Falefa throws to first in time. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards trying to protect this lead.
Trevor Richards.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bichette to second, and that's 2.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike in there. Righty to the plate. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. Pitching change here, Michael King. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Michael King.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now the right fielder, Vinny Capra.
The right fielder, number 5. Vinny
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Capra.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes up and loosening in the pen. Loaisiga, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Bounced up the middle. LeMahieu gets it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Number 22 getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Liner caught at second.
The center fielder, number 7.
Bradley Zimmer next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. That one lifted to left. Gallo turns to the right on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 2-1. New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Meza. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The pitch. Gallo up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside. Jays bullpen, Jordan Romano getting ready to go. And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is inside. And the count 2-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. The 2-2. stays alive. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. And there's a foul ball. High in the air, out to right. Capra under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that got him swinging. That ends the frame. Yanks held in check. And they trail it here 2-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter is George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter, George Springer.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Rip towards third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next to the blue, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
0-2 now. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Ninth inning coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 68, Jordan.
Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 0-2. Got him! And one out now.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. The pitch. Strike two.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Rizzo batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.